Detroit police investigating.
You all know him as Steve the News Guy, a calming voice you turn to during times of chaos.
So as the Tigers chase their 5th world championship, we can only...
You might also know him as Steve the Sports Guy, a seasoned veteran who loves to share his own take on the game. But around here, to all of us, he's just good old Stevie G.
You ready, Stevie G?
We're ready! Oh, we're ready!
He makes us laugh even when we don't feel like it. He's the first to bake you a fancy cake on your birthday or plan the potluck for us during the Super Bowl.
You're driving along the freeway.
We always turn to him for perspective, both as a top-notch journalist, a storyteller, and above all, most importantly, a friend.
Well, we are glad you are here with us. This next half hour is going to be full of surprises for this guy right here. He does not like surprises. In fact, he did not want us to make a fuss about him at all. He likes to shine the spotlight on people, not be in the spotlight. But you know what? We're not listening to him tonight.
So what else is new?
We love him, and we are honoring him the way he deserves. And many of you at home know that Steve has been part of our Local 4 family for 27 years, but he's worked in this business for more than 4 decades. So we asked our other storyteller, Devin Skillian, to help tell the story of Steve.
In the broadcasting world, there are some special people who seem to be able to do just about anything. And then there's Steve Garagiola, the Swiss Army knife of Detroit television.
My turn to learn how to be a rocker, but clearly this outfit's not going to work. Wait a minute, hang on. That's more like it. Let's rock.
If there's anything Steve can't do or handle, we haven't found it. And it sure isn't for a lack of trying.
What has been your experience with babies?
The worst experience. I never want a kid.
Steve has lived a rather extraordinary life. I mean, his godfather is Stan Musial, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. That sort of thing happens when your father is Joe Garagiola, a World Series winning catcher who then ended up in the Hall of Fame as a broadcaster. Heck, his mom Audrey even played the organ for Cardinals games at Busch Stadium. But Joe was also a regular on the Today Show. And let's be honest, managing a microphone is easier than hitting a curveball. So no surprise that television might tap young Steve on the shoulder.
This is a job for Piston Man. To the Piston-mobile. Let's ride.
Of course, Steve knew sports. That was a given. But what made him special as a sportscaster was marrying that knowledge with a sparkling sense of humor and a gift for writing.
A baseball championship is an elusive prize.
There were stops in Lansing and Phoenix, but Steve knows Detroit sports as few others. First at Channel 7, then at Local 4, including duty at PASS, the old sports network. The Olympics often brings us the nexus of sports and world news events, and so it was when Steve was dispatched to cover the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta.
This is the intersection of Techwood and Peachtree, where for the past 30 minutes, emergency vehicles have crisscrossed towards Centennial Park, about a block and a half away from us here. By all eyewitness accounts, an explosion detonated in the park near the...
An explosion in the Olympic Park meant 14 straight hours of coverage. And when Steve returned to Detroit, he returned not to the sports office, but to a news desk. As Steve put it, I knew I had moved from the toy department to the real world.
As the war rages in Afghanistan, here
yes, he moved to news. But when you can't find Steve, you might check that toy store.
The Lodge Freeway is closed between 8 Mile and the Davison. So how do you get downtown now? Which is why we need something creative, a secret route that really works, but not everybody is taking it already.
Quickly, we learned that Steve has a remarkable knack for explaining things. Complicated, dense, dry things to most, but not to Steve.
Icing the puck. In hockey, this is not exactly what they mean. Let me explain. On a hockey rink, you have a red line, 2 blue lines, and a little red line at each end where the goal sits. If a red player hits the puck from his own zone all the way past the opposing goal line, that's icing. The faceoff comes all the way back in front of the red team's goal. That was a bad play, little fella.
Politics, business, the arts, social issues. Send Steve. Whatever it is, send Steve. And he's been a constant, comforting, and authoritative presence at the anchor desk, whether it was weekday mornings or post-football Sunday nights, which it turns out can also be weekday mornings.
That's easy. I hate both of you.
Now, Steve isn't perfect. It must be said that his allegiance to a certain university has alma mater in South Bend, Indiana, is absolutely insufferable. But his own understanding of fandom and sports fanaticism helped in creating masterpieces like these.
I'll give you that. You guys are overpowering and offensive. Kind of like bad breath. Hey, let me tell you something. My turn.
Steve's evil twin stories are the stuff of WDIV legend, perfectly framing the exuberance of each side and technically flawless.
Hey, buddy, I got one. I heard this whole thing is just a big scam to get us all to buy new TV sets. That after February 17th, my old TV is going to work just fine. Hey, aren't you that TV guy? Ignore him.
And no one has done more to try to lift whatever curse remains in effect against the Detroit Lions.
Now this afternoon, our lucky young...
Our man of many gifts is also gifted in the kitchen. He's the author of the I Only Need One cookbook. There's that Garagiola common sense at work.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
His cooking even landed him on the Rachel Ray Show. He's also authored 2 books on the television news business and a novel called The Gentleman's Club. He is relentlessly upbeat, unless Sandra Ali is trying to coax him into helping her with her exhausting Instagram habit. But one other thing must be said about Steve Garagiola. All of us at Local 4 understand where his compass is calibrated. He's never left any doubt that the most important thing in his life is his family, his wife Carol, and their 2 children, and now grandchildren. And in what will long be remembered at 550 West Lafayette was the cross-country RV trip Steve made early in the pandemic to bring his gang back home. Home to safety, and home to the guy who just does it all. The other issue with the departure of Steve Garagiola is Corey Skillion is losing her favorite anchorman at Channel 4.
So true. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, I might have a suggestion.
I told you not to do this stuff. Didn't I tell you not to do this stuff?
I see you wiping away a tear. These are all happy memories,
I know
though.
they are. Did I do all that goofy stuff? Really?
You did, and we have the tape to prove it.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Only happy surprises.
You betcha. You guys are awesome.
A nice trip down memory lane there. We have a lot more fun memories to come. In fact, Jamie is going to join us with a look at where things started for Steve in sports. She's also taking us back decades with someone Steve may recognize. That's up next.
Steve Garagiola, I cannot believe you are retiring. What a hole you have created in this building. My goodness, you are beloved by everyone here, and you're just a terrific talent and a wonderful guy. But you do have one problem. Your unbridled love for Notre Dame is unbelievable, which means we know you're not retiring. You're just moving to Baton Rouge to be with Brian Kelly at LSU. Pfft, nice try. Enjoy it, though.
How about that? Are you moving?
No,
Okay.
we would never move.
All right, well, so tonight's all about Steve, right? But we still have to get to some business. Player of the Week was an obvious choice. 44 years in broadcasting, 27 of those right here at Local 4, and as Bernie said, biggest Notre Dame fan on earth.
Yeah, I fumbled a few times in those years, but that's okay.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Mostly home runs, Steve.
Yeah.
Now, you remember Steve started out in the sports world and was one of the best to do it there as well. Steve, we actually ran into a guy you might know, the very first guy to hire you as a sports reporter for the Notre Dame campus radio station. Take a look.
Steve and I both attended the University of Notre Dame. My senior year, I was the program director of the campus radio station. We broadcast through all the dorms at Notre Dame and St. Mary's. Steve came in to audition during his freshman year for sports.
Kevin O'Neill now works at WJR for the Mitch Albom Show. He says he knew back in 1973 Steve was special.
He was from a very well-known family. You would never know that talking to either Steve or his brother Joe. They were just regular guys. He could rip a story and just interpret it and write it and just make it sound like it was one-on-one, just like I'm talking to you now, Jamie. That's the way Steve was with the audience.
In the NBA playoffs...
After graduation in 1977, Steve started working in the sports world. He brought his signature style to TV.
You've been to the Rose Bowl. We're talking a pro championship now.
Hey, that's better than us. That's better than us, Steve. I tell you,
I can't argue with the big fella either. We're having fun down here, Bill. You guys are more of a team than that.
We really are. More so than most teams.
Yeah, I think that's probably, and we'll talk about that a little bit as well. But the championship team is here with us. Why is the event called Skeleton? Historians seem to agree it's one of two reasons. First, 50 years ago, the old wooden sleds really resembled the bony frame of a skeleton. Or second, if you crash, that's about all that's left. Sorry, pal.
Steve, you really hit it out of the park with your reporting and your anchoring and your plethora of sports stories, like the time you caddied at Wingfoot in the U.S. Open. I mean, come on. For the end, we go back to the beginning for a very special message.
Steve, it's rough to say goodbye, but I think the best way is to do it by means of a traditional Irish limerick that goes something like this. Though Local 4 viewers say, ouch, it's time to kick back and just slouch. For Christmas TV, there's just one place you'll be, watching Sandra Ali from your couch. The way it should be. God bless you, Steve.
Ah, yes, and God bless you all.
We went way back for that one.
Oh, my, you know, at Notre Dame, we did play-by-play of the football games, and man, I think I'm Al Michaels, you know, in front of the mic there, and it was only going back to the dorms where nobody was there because they were all at the stadium,
right,
and the infirmary where kids were sick, and the old priest's home. So there were like 6 people ever listening, but boy, we were big time doing football.
You honed your skills, though.
Yeah.
Right then
and
there.
Oh my gosh, that was fun.
And you've been through the stages. We talked about your career tonight. Do you remember a sports story you covered that you loved the most?
You know what's interesting? The most exciting event I ever covered, and people laugh at this, was WrestleMania when it was at the Silverdome, and it was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and 98,000 people were jammed into the Silverdome. Call it a sport, call it whatever you want. You could feel your bones in your chest vibrating. The crowd was so loud. That was the most exciting event I ever covered.
Incredible. And the Wingfoot thing is just...
Well, caddying in the U.S. Open. I caddied for Gary Player in a practice round, played in a group with Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer, where I carried for Jim Colbert. So, yeah, to be a participant in a sporting event, the U.S. Open at Wingfoot was the most exciting for me.
So many beautiful memories.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, stay there.
This is crazy.
You're not allowed to go anywhere. We have more surprises. In fact, we saved the best for last. We have another very special surprise that's coming up after the break.
This is...
Steve taught me and everyone in our newsroom so much about not just how to treat people on air, but off the air as well. He's just such an example of that. And Steve, I hope you hang around and at least stay in the Local 4 Fantasy Football League because we need that easy money, baby. Yeah! Congratulations, Steve.
One of my favorite gigs here was being your co-anchor on the weekend evening news. Of course, loved your leadership, your intelligence, but your humor and your kindness. And how you would let me talk all throughout the commercial breaks that drive you crazy. Well, I hope in your retirement, a little less talking, a little calm, and I hope you have a ton of fun. You'll be missed.
You know, I really love Stevie G's pronunciation guide, or maybe he says pronunciation guide. So happy retirement or retirement as you ride off into the sunset. Be safe and be well.
Well, hey, Steve, this is an incredible moment. Congratulations on your retirement. As you know, we've worked your entire 27-year career together, but I'm going to let everybody else handle the professional accolades. I want to remind you that this anchor desk always has been and always will be a no Notre Dame zone. Now, you broke the rules a bunch of times, but you're such a great guy that we just kind of let it go. Congratulations, my friend.
Never. No, never. Never happened.
Well, you know that obviously none of us want to see you go, and we're going to miss seeing your face around here. We've been telling you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are some people who are looking forward to your retirement, Steve, because they get to have you around at home more.
Oh.
Hi, Dad. Congratulations on your retirement. It has been an absolute joy watching you on TV my entire life. You've not only been an amazing inspiration to me personally, but of course professionally as well. But I'm also really excited for this next chapter because it not only means I get my dad back to watch Notre Dame football on the weekends, it also means there will be so many more opportunities for me to take you down in Scrabble. So look out. I'm coming for you. I love you.
So, Steve G, from your family, we are so very proud of you. and we love you to the moon and back.
We're so proud of you, Pop-Up.
Yeah, that's Finn. That's our new baby.
Yeah.
Isn't that precious?
So was that a nice surprise? You weren't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting any of this. I told you, Erin, our producer, she said earlier this evening you're having dinner. So do you want to say anything at the end? And I said, no, I'm not real comfortable doing that kind of thing. We'll just, we're good. So, yeah, this is just.
So if you don't want to talk about yourself, we got all these people to talk about you because we love you that much.
Well, you know what? I want to say this. To those of you who are regular Local 4 watchers, you already know what an extraordinary news operation this is. And I will tell you, these are the finest, most talented news professionals in this business. They are the most honest. They have the most integrity of anyone I have worked with in these 44 years. They are extraordinary professionals to work with. They are extraordinary people as friends, and I will certainly miss them. The one thing I can tell you going forward, I know I'm going to do, is never stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning ever again on a Sunday night.
Well, I will, because I have Sports Final Edition usually, and every week on Sports Final Edition we have a play of the week, and I think this week's rivals anything that I saw at the Big Ten Championship game.
Go, go! I love you, Papa! You're the best, Papa!
Oh, those are my boys.
Those are little people, you know, Steve,
That's
your
Lukey.
grandsons.
Go Meals.
They have great hands, by the way.
Yeah.
So maybe a future
Oh, yeah, man.
Fighting Irish
Look
or
at them
Spartan
go.
or something. Or
No, they live down in New Orleans. They're Saints fans.
Oh, we won't talk about that, though. Andrew's here with a little something special for you.
Oh,
A
you guys.
little birdie told us what your favorite dessert is.
Congratulations, Steve. Wonderful working with you.
It must be a chocolate chip
Yes,
cookie.
it is.
Oh, we love you, Steve. Well, you guys are amazing. I will never lose contact with my Local 4 family because these are the dearest people in my life, except for, of course, my wife and my own personal family. But you guys are a close second.
We're still going to bug you, so don't worry.
Oh, I'm going to bug you back. Don't you worry.
We're not going anywhere. You know, the one thing we did forget, there are tissues up here. We're all like,
this is sweet because we love you that much.
Well,
Truly a pleasure and an honor to have worked with you for all these years and really get to know you, get to know more about your family, and we just wish you good luck on your next journey.
You're awesome. Thank you, Andrew.
and as the cookie says, we love you, Steve. And we're not done celebrating here as well. Steve, we are hoping that you are going to join us here and stick around as we salute our favorite storyteller. The Story of Steve is coming up Tuesday, December 21st at 8 p.m. right here on Local 4. So it's not over yet, Steve.
No, it's not. Thank all of you, and thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Of course, Steve, we're going to miss you. And we want you to send us off here for one last time. Will you do that?
Well, I can't say Saturday Night Live is next, so I'll say whatever's next is next. I love y'all.